Support WrestleTalk!
Give us a subscribe. Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. I'm Ollie Davis. Despite his WWE return being reported as sooner rather than later leading up to WrestleMania weekend, his daughter leaking that the two sides have been in talks, and him only being an hour's drive from the event on the day, Hulk Hogan did not show up at Vince McMahon's biggest show of the year. It's now been 2 years since WWE cut all ties with the Hulkster when audio of him using racial slurs was made public during Hogan's sex tape scandal with Gorka, and an inevitable return to the company now might be even further in the future. The Hulkster's best friend forever and business partner Jimmy Hart recently spoke on the radio about their upcoming plans. While he answered the usual WWE return question with the usual response never say never, Hart also teased their next potential project, an international red and yellow bus tour. You've seen how the rock groups used to do bus tours? We're gonna bubble wrap one of those big buses over there and hit 5 or 6 cities during a week. Maybe Australia, maybe Germany, maybe England. Which probably means a WWE return isn't on the horizon anytime soon. Randy Orton sparked a Twitter storm last weekend when he retweeted a critical message on the formulaic structure of independent wrestling matches. And then when people like TJP and Bubba Ray Dudley responded, the Viper insincerely apologized by talking about how much money he makes. The problem is, the wrestling style Orton mocked is responsible for many of the former Ring of Honor, New Japan and assorted indie stars who now share his SmackDown Live locker room. Wrestling News World are reporting, so take this with a pinch of salt, that while Randy's comments haven't received any repercussions from WWE officials, he did tick off not only indie workers, but workers who battled and fought their way up onto the main roster, especially 2 that are on SmackDown. That hasn't fazed Orton though. Lockup, who has continued making fun of indie high spots, Headlock, posing with a weirdly beardless Drew Gulak and a no-fly zone sign, RKO. New Japan and Ring of Honor star Will Ospreay also had fun with the ... dive controversy. Standing shooting star press during his fantastic Best of the Super Juniors match on Wednesday. 540 corkscrew senton bomb. Go watch it because the first night is on New Japan World for free, link in the video description below. Reverse Hurricane Rana off a balcony, where he mocked Orton's Viper poses and punching of the mat. 1080 flip off a ladder through a flaming table. Whether Orton likes it or not, the influence of independent and Japanese wrestling is incredibly influential on WWE's in-ring style, and to some extent, their storylines. Before last year's brand split, AJ Styles, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson successfully formed The Club, WWE's knockoff of the faction they were all a part of in New Japan, the Bullet Club. But AJ wasn't that group's original founder. Finn Balor was. In what is most probably his latest trolling of fans, Balor has shared this photo of himself and his good Bullet Club brothers Gallows and Anderson with the caption, "Imagine." After all, they do say Bullet Club is 444 for life. The picture is part of a WWE website gallery of candid photo shoot images taken of wrestlers who just happen to be around the studio, which also features real-life couple Big Cass and Carmella. CM Punk has replied to a $1 million wrestling return offer, and WWE have signed one of the top wrestlers in the world. Click on the videos to the left to find out who, press subscribe and support WrestleTalk on Patreon to watch my Backlash and NXT predictions a day early. I've been Ollie Davis and that was wrestling.